Hello, my name is Evangelist Kay Stramler, and today is our 25th day of prayer. And today we will pray for the military, the first responders, the Joint Chief of Staff, and the Department of Defense. Prayer, as you know, is not a suggestion but a commandment. It says in 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 through 4, it says, first of all, supplications, prayers, intercession, and giving of thanks be made for all men, for kings and all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life of all godliness and honesty. And then it says, this is good and acceptable in the sight of God our Savior, who will have all men to be saved and come into the knowledge of the truth. Notice he didn't say if you want to. It is a commandment, not a suggestion. In Romans chapter 13, verse 1, then he says, let every soul be subject to the higher powers, for there is no power but of God, and the powers that are ordained of God. So what does that tell you? It says that everything on Capitol Hill, every position, everything, everybody's involved to that deals with authority is God ordained. It didn't say you had to like what you're doing, but we do need to pray for them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pray for the protection of these divisions. So we're going to pray for the protection of the military, the Joint Chief of Staff, and the Department of Defense. That's number one. We're going to pray that no hurt, harm, or danger will come unto them as they serve on our behalf. Number two, we'll pray for the wisdom of God and the mind of Christ and all of their decisions that are made, that they do not miss it to the right or to the left, but that they perfectly follow the will of God in everything that they do. Number three, we're going to pray for supernatural insight to do what needs to be done in every situation they encounter. Number four, we're going to pray that God sends spiritual laborers across their path that can minister to them in a way that they can receive it. So come on, let's not be weary in well doing, because we know that we'll reap if we faint not. This is kingdom business, so let's pray.